There's basically four mechanisms of getting sick. One, injuries, right? You fall off a cliff and break your leg, that's a kind of sickness. Number two, starvation. That's like scurvy, that's like beriberi, that's like pellagra. You don't have the nutrients, you don't have enough collagen, you don't have enough vitamin C, so that the tissues start to break down and they excrete these poisons to essentially try to detoxify. So number one, injury. Number two, starvation. And then three, which is the biggest, is you're poisoned. So in other words, just like the milk example, you poison the milk, the bacteria come and eat the poison. And it's the same argument as if you think because the bacteria are there, they're the cause of the problem. That's like saying, you go to a town and you see fires, and then you see firemen there, and so the firemen must be causing the fires. Actually, the firemen are there to clean up the fires and put out the fires out. The bacteria are there to biodegrade dead and dying tissue. So why is it dead and dying? Because it's been poisoned. With what? I mean, you want me to, each of us have 120 carcinogenic chemicals in our blood and urine, and all mother's milk does. We're exposed to electromagnetic fields, which we have 1,200 studies that show that they do harm. Glyphosate is in the air pollution, cyanide. There's lots of ways people are poisoned. And the final one is we have emotional toxicity or poisoning, or I sometimes say the way we think. Because if you think in this way, that the world is out to get you, that instead of this, the world is a cooperative venture. That's really the model that I'm trying to bring here. The world is a cooperative venture. It's not this survival of the fittest model that was just a construct. Once you see it like that, that's the terrain theory. I have a healthy terrain, and I'm resistant to sickness.
So 4 ways we get sick: injuries, starvation, which is scurvy, beriberi. This is when you're not getting enough nutrients, collagen. 3 is poison, similar to the story of the milk. And 4th one is emotional toxicity. The world is not out there to get you. It's a collaborative effort. And if you look at the world in a different way, you won't get sick.